All right, so real quick, we're going to talk about the easiest way by far to get a few sales or to get some people over to this event so that you can potentially make some good money, up to $500 per sale, and so you get 5, 10, 15, 20 people there, you could be making thousands of dollars off this one event, which is awesome. And so what we're doing here is we're going to take your personal network, okay? So you've probably got a Facebook network of hundreds, if not thousands of people. You've got maybe an Instagram following, whatever it is. You've got a large following of people, okay? And we just need to get them to see, because a lot of them would be interested in this. This is like, people want this, right? Like, aren't we all out there trying to quit our? Not we all. There's people that like their 9-to-5 job, but they're crazy. So. No, but there's tons of people that are interested in this stuff, right? They just don't know where to go, and they've been scammed so many times, and seeing like a friend post something is a lot more likely to get them into it than an ad on Facebook or something like that, right? And so what you're going to do is you could just go post on Facebook, right? You could just go get that link, that special link that we give you, and you could post that onto your Facebook page. But what's going to happen is you'll get like 2 or 3 likes, and then some people will click the link, maybe 3 or 4 people will click the link, and you're done, right? Facebook's going to show it to maybe 5%, if you're lucky 10% of your followers, okay? So not that many people, that's not that great, right? What we want is 100% of our followers to see it, but Facebook doesn't do that. They don't just show it to everybody, right? They're very specific on their algorithm, and so we've got to think Facebook and Instagram and all those places, their algorithm is built around engagement. Every one of them. All they want engagement. They want people to be engaged on their platform, right? So Facebook wants people to comment and like and do things, and Instagram's the same way. They want people to like and comment and be active on their platform. And so if a post on either one of those platforms, and pretty much any platform out there, is getting a lot of likes or a lot of comments or things like that, then instead of showing it to 5% of your following, Facebook is going to show it to 10. And if 10 gets a bunch of comments too, then it's going to scale up to 50. And if 50% of your friends and following sees a post, and you get 10% or 20% of those people to comment or like, Facebook says, this is a good post. People like this. And so Facebook goes out and it shows it to everybody. 100% of your friend list, pretty much, okay? Which is our goal, right? We want 100% of our friend list to see this, because that's how we're going to make the most commissions off this affiliate event. And so that's how we've got to do it. We've got to build it around getting comments, okay? And the way to do that really isn't that hard. It's a little annoying. We've all done this, but it's not that hard, and it's called a comment ladder, okay? So instead of just posting and saying, hey, this guy's putting on this event, and you could say this guy, or my friend, or I'm friends with all you, my friend or my mentor, or however you want to go about it, but this person's putting on this big event, and instead of just posting a link like, he's going to show you how to quit your 9-to-5 and how he did it in 2 years, and click the link and go to it, right? That's the old way, and the way that doesn't work. What you're going to do is say, this person's putting on this big event. Let me know if you want to come. It's free. Or it's an online event, right? Let me know if you want a link. It's totally free, and I'll shoot a link your way, okay? Comment below. Comment info below. Comment 9-to-5 below. Comment something below, right? We get them to comment so that they can even see the link. And then what happens is first 2 people see it, maybe they leave, but the next person's like, that's interesting, and they comment. And that happens. So Facebook shows it to maybe 20, 30 people, and it sees that 5 people commented on that post, and Facebook's like, that's awesome. This is a pretty good post. You usually only get 1 out of 30 people to comment on your post. So we're going to show it to more people, and then those people comment, right? And it grows and it grows and it grows, and then you end up getting 100 comments, and everybody sees it, and you get 100 people to click your link and come over to this webinar, right? And that's the way we get everyone in our connections, every one of our connections, to be able to see and potentially decide if they want to attend this event, and that's the way you maximize sales. The difference here is wild. The difference here is 10x. It's the difference between Facebook showing 10% of your following and Facebook showing 100% of your following, okay? So that could be the difference between you making $400 and the difference between you making $4,000 or $100 and $1,000, right? It's a huge, drastic difference. And it's very, very easy. It's just in the way you phrase it, okay? So the first thing, the easiest thing if you're new to this, is to do a comment ladder, okay? I'm going to add part 2 to this. Maybe you're not very active on Facebook. Maybe you've only got 30, 40, a couple hundred friends on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. And by the way, the same thing works on Instagram, okay? You say, hey, let me know you want a link, comment below, and I'll DM it to you, okay? So same thing on Instagram. Instagram wants to see engagement. Anyway, so the second way, and the way we can build out our Facebook following, is we just go make friends with people, okay? So So go out in some of these groups that you're in. If you're an entrepreneur, you want to be an entrepreneur, go join a bunch of these entrepreneur groups and make friends with people. Just go into the group and find people that are active in the entrepreneur world and click add friend, right? Like you want to be connected to the people that you want to be like and people that are like you. And so all you got to do is go do that. And you might not have time before this one event, but this will be helpful to you in the long run. You want thousands of Facebook friends that are similar to you in goals. And that way, when you do post something like this, you've got 2,000 Facebook friends that are all part of these, like, work from home or work online or make money online or whatever these groups are. And you've got 2,000 people in your friends list that are in that already. And so you're going to get a lot more engagement, one, and two, you're going to get a lot more sales because they're people that are already interested in all this stuff. But anyway, so that might have to come later, right? Like you might not have time to be able to add, 2,000-3,000 friends before this big event. But you can definitely start posting it right now with that value ladder. And I can promise you'll get drastically more people commenting and talking and seeing it than if you do it the other way, okay? So go grab your link, go write up your post, something along the lines of, hey, my friend Spencer, my mentor Spencer, hey, this guy Spencer just quit his job in February, works completely from home now and has a completely passive income. I promise you he's not going to scam you. I won't. And he's going to do a totally free class training where he's going to teach everybody exactly how he did it and show you, the process of how he was able to do what he did. And I promise you good things will happen. So comment below for a link or whatever. Anyway, so that is your training on this. You can see I'm not in my regular office here. I'm just sitting in my kitchen with my piano in the background. We're all affiliates here, right? We're kind of, this is a little more closed setting. And so anyway, good luck, everybody. And if you are a little more advanced, we've got some things over here one of these directions, that'll help you with your email list. And we've got tons more training below. Like, take advantage of the free training while you can, right?